Hello, my name is Sophie and I've completed Kara's 90-day Conquer Your Mind program. I found Kara on Facebook and I think the universe was pushing me into her direction because I had known at that point, maybe about a week before, I'd kind of set the intention, I'm going to work on my mindset. I didn't know how I was going to do this. I'd never even thought of a holistic life coach. I didn't even know what that was, to be honest with you, before going onto Kara's website and looking at the testimonials and reading some of her material. But I knew I needed to work on my controlling mind, basically, because up until that point, from, I don't know, maybe the age of 8, I've had a serious issue with control. And when I say control, it could be anything. It could be the weather, it could be people, it could be never myself, funnily enough, because I didn't think I could control the one thing I actually can control. And it had left me hugely anxious, hugely unhappy, just in a very bad place. Something good would happen and I would instantly think, oh, but what if it happened differently? It could have happened this way and that would have been better. Or what if so-and-so had said this instead of saying that and that would have made me happier? I'd put a negative spin on anything, regardless of what the event was. It was negative. Even if objectively it was pretty positive. Because I'd conditioned myself for so long to see things as negative, because who was I to be deserving of a happy event or a happy life, basically. And through Kara's program, I have first of all learned to love myself. It was kind of crazy the first time I kind of looked at myself in the mirror and said, I love you, because I'd never done that up until that point, and I physically couldn't say it at first. And it took a few goes, and I said it, and it felt weird, and I said it again, and over time it became natural and normal, and I do love myself. I love myself immensely, and I'm happy to be me. And quite truthfully, I think this is due to having been in the program. I've also learned that I don't need to control other people or events. I can control myself, and that's enough. I can control how I react to people, how I react to something going wrong. And even if something does go wrong, it's not the end of the world. Maybe there's a reason for it going wrong. I've opened myself up to the universe in the idea of believing in a higher power, however you want to interpret the higher power, God, thing, it, whatever. And I wake up now and I'm grateful, and I'm looking forward to the future. And quite genuinely, I never thought I would be someone who looked forward to things or was grateful. And I really, really, really am grateful to Kara. Kara is a true mentor. She is kind, compassionate, and so full of empathy, and she is a wonderful person. And if you are thinking of maybe joining the program, I would highly recommend it. And just see where you are in 3 months' time, and I wish you the best of luck. Thank you.